The critic. While most are content with trivial matters like film, food, or literature, one man dares to review all facets of life's rich tapestry at your behest. In the face of life's greater challenges, there is one critic you can turn to.
Hello, I'm Tony Jones. Welcome to Review. You're watching the Review Christmas Special. Coming up on the program, I take a look at Christmas excess in my review of Indulgence.
Summer hosts. While enabling the regular host time off during the non-ratings period, they're often cunning weasels intent on stealing your job. 1 star. Okay. Coming up on tonight's show.
Which came first, the turkey or the eggnog? Who cares? It's Christmas. And later, the bonbons backfire at Christmas lunch. But first...
This letter comes from Laura of Pendlebrook Heights, who writes, Dear Tony, the kids and I want to buy my husband something special for Christmas this year. The problem is, he doesn't have any interests outside of work, so he's very hard to buy for. What is the best gift for the man who has everything? Merry Christmas, Laura. Giving, an integral part of the Christmas season. But what is the greatest gift of all?
They say it's better to give than to receive, perhaps because the gifts we're often given are disposable novelties with no real substance. The usual affair, socks, underwear, and tranquilizer guns all seem to lack that meaningful longevity of a truly special gift.
Please welcome Mr. Andrew O'Keefe.
Thank you, Megan. You know, the entertainment industry may look glamorous, but in fact, it's very hard work. Now, that's why I need a fragrance that'll see me through the long hours. And that fragrance is ambition.
Like Laura's busy husband, Mr. O'Keefe seemed to have it all.
Hello, your name?
Myles.
Hello, Myles. Thanks for that, mate.
Must be tough working such long hours.
Yeah, it can be, but you know, you do what you love, don't you?
Do you have a family or?
Yeah, I've got a wife, yeah, and two beautiful kids. Thank you.
Must be hard on them.
Yeah, I suppose it is, but they're understanding, making hay.
Confirmed. You're doing the carols.
Yes, fantastic. Okay, Alana, yeah? Great.
Now, you will have to be away from home for the rehearsals too.
Okay, just schedule it in.
But what's the point if you can't stop and smell the celebrity-endorsed fragrance?
What's this?
Oh,
Who are you, mate?
I'm not going to hurt you.
You're that guy from the...
I'm here to help you,
What
yes.
the hell's in my neck?
That's a tranquilizer dart. I'm very sorry about that.
Have you got any idea how much shit you'll be in about this? My wife is going to be looking for me, you fool! You have the coals on your back, the whole thing of carols, never they're all going to go
In order to make Andrew accept my gift of appreciating life, I turn to the work of Charles Dickens.
I am the ghost of Christmas past.
You're a ghost.
Yes, for the purposes of this presentation, yes.
Yeah, you don't look very much like a ghost. You look kind of ill.
A metaphoric ghost.
Look.
Do you see the happy young child in these Christmas photos? That child was you.
Where did you get those? Did you break into my parents' place?
Well,
oh my God, were they home?
your parents are fine, all right? Your father gave me a little trouble, but he should be fine. Look, the point is, I'm here to give you the gift of appreciating Christmas again, just like you did in these photographs.
Oh, like my brother did, you mean? That's my brother. The kid in the socks is my brother.
Well, there.
Now, that's my brother too. The other kid is my cousin.
You'll be as happy as your brother, okay? Took me quite a while to pull all this on, you know. It wasn't easy.
But you don't look like a ghost. You just look ill.
Well, ghosts are ill. They're dead. I mean, so they're very ill in a way.
So far, Andrew was having trouble learning from his past. I hoped his Christmas present would be more enlightening.
Look at her, working all night.
So aren't you ashamed of the tyrant you've become? She's in wardrobe, for God's sake.
Maybe you're not her direct boss.
No, I'm not directly her boss. I'm not indirectly her boss. I'm not her boss at all. She's not even working by the look of it. She's actually writing Christmas. She is. She's writing Christmas cards. Petra!
In other news, police continue to search for missing TV personality Andrew O'Keefe. And while a new host for Carols by Candlelight is yet to be announced...
Is this what you want? Because unless you start to appreciate what's really important in life, this is where you'll end up. Oh, don't believe it can happen to you? We'll take a closer look at our unfortunate friend. Mr. Barry Crocker. Gold Logie winner? Order of Australia? And now look at him. Is this what you want?
How does this even remotely resemble my situation?
This is your Christmas future.
You know what your Christmas future is, buddy? Prison.
I am trying to give you the greatest gift of all, and you can't...
Kidnapping is not the greatest gift of all.
I am trying to help you.
You want to help me? Send me back to my family, okay? Just send me back, and if you don't, you'll regret it. I promise you.
I got another gig I got to go to.
Yes, all right, yes. What did I promise you?
Spondylix, $35, and there's $4.25 for bus fare.
$4.25 for a pensioner.
I had to change twice, mate.
All right. Got nothing here. I'll see if there's something in the car.
Hey! Hey!
But sir, said Bob Cratchit, tomorrow is Christmas Day.
Bah, humbug!
Replied Scrooge.
Christmas!
2010. I'm your host, Gary Crocker.
Try as I might, the only thing getting through to Andrew was rope burn and horse tranquilizer.
Joyful and triumphant.
At least Barry was in top form. Some time out at the Carols was a welcome distraction.
Carols by candlelight.
Like credit card debt, Andrew had become nothing but a seasonal burden.
They don't have sushi.
Just a salad. Niswas.
They don't have niswas, all right? It's a local cafe. It's a small place. They have a garden salad or a chicken Caesar.
All right, Caesar, no chicken.
To tell each child our flag of peace and love.
It's very cramped in here.
Oh, carols by candlelight and red-nosed Rudolph.
I offered Andrew case after case of appreciation, but he continued to say, no deal.
I've been trying to help you, but you don't seem to appreciate that on any sort of level. You're not even taking this thing seriously.
We'd reached endgame. One way or another, he was going to accept my gift. I tried to make you understand, now you've left me no choice. Stop! Oh.
What's that? Petrol. Oh my God! No, stop, please, you don't have to do this. All right, I'll listen. Bring back the ghost. The ghost.
It's too late for that.
Oh, please, my family. Think about my family. Oh no, please, God help me. Please, God help me. Oh, darling, come here. Oh, God, thank God.
Merry Christmas, Mr. O'Keefe. Like a surrogate father inseminating an infertile friend's wife, I knew my gift to Andrew had repercussions neither of us could possibly fathom. His new lease on life was expensive, non-smoking, and didn't permit the dogs of ruthless ambition, nor the cats of paternal neglect. But more importantly, it offered the northward-facing hope of family unity, albeit in a rather traumatic rental market. And surely there are few greater gifts than this. 4 stars. Yeah, it's very nice. I've actually put a few up myself. Competitive Christmas lights, an environmentally taxing, garish, attention-seeking seasonal pretense. 3 stars. Children, just don't touch those aircraft landing lights.
I would like a Nintendo Wii, a PlayStation, a DS, a football, a car.
A car.
A Ferrari. A bike.
Yes. Indulgence. Just what are the implications of such festive excess?
A Nerf gun, a laptop, and a phone.
I help you with anything, Mike?
Christmas is traditionally a time to loosen our belts and indulge in the excess of the festive season. For me, that meant thinking a little grander.
Come this way.
Well, it's very nice, but how much for that one?
No, mate. That one's not for sale.
The time of year did somehow make my excessive tree feel acceptable, joyous even. Once I'd embraced the festive spirit, it was easy to justify almost any excessive behaviour.
Oh, excuse me. Might be able to get some wine, please.
Wine with breakfast? White or red?
Both. It's Christmas.
Having missed the point of Christmas completely, I bought into rampant consumerism like some kind of material girl. And with the festive floodgates open, it was easy to drift downstream into the reservoir of overindulgence. And while I've enjoyed the spending, I really don't need 15 toasters, let alone 60 pieces of toast. I'll have the twice-cooked corn-fed duck, the red curry duck, the crispy duck, stir-fried wild mushrooms duck. Oh, that's all the duck dishes you have?
We also have a roast duck, sir.
I'll have a roast duck, green curry, please.
Would you like the seafood or the chicken?
Both? You bring that with steamed jasmine rice and fried rice, please.
Sure.
And, oh, that's, okay. Now for dessert.
Your bill, sir.
Oh. Repercussions of my gluttony were the furthest thing from my mind.
Thank you.
Oh, add 50% for tip.
Thank you.
From the fatted ducks of decadence to the eggnog of excess. I'm relishing this live-for-the-moment lifestyle.
Christmas, would you like an eggnog or 40? What are you doing, man? Can I have a Christmas hug?
Christmas indulgence is a euphoric experience. But it wouldn't be Christmas without spreading the rum butter of excess.
Myles.
Merry Christmas, Catherine.
Daddy!
Hi, kids.
Daddy!
Now, I've got a couple of Christmas presents for you each. Would you like to see them?
Yeah!
Open. Merry Christmas, kids.
Myles, this is unbelievable.
It's a Ferrari, just like your toy one,
Myles,
Harry.
we agreed on a $50 limit. You can't just buy the kids a fiction.
Oh, nonsense. It's
you,
Christmas.
Daddy.
I love you too, sweetheart. Now, Harry, why don't you open the door there? Go on. Puppies!
Darling, hang on to the horse. Ava, darling,
This
watch
one-
your horsey.
This one's called eggnog. All right, well, I'll see you tonight, Catherine. Happy Christmas,
What do you mean
everybody.
tonight, Myles? Where are you going? Myles!
The office Christmas party, where a financial year of repression gives way to filing cabinets of festive fun.
Merry Christmas, everybody! I've arrived. Myles, Catherine's ex-husband. You remember? Well, it's Christmas, so let's get on with it.
Catherine, I'd like you to meet Donna and Vixen.
Hello, Skip. Could you leave us alone for a moment, please, girls? Thank you. Thank you. Myles, what are you doing here?
Celebrating Christmas. What does it look like?
Well, this is my workplace, and I'd like you to leave, please.
Come on, it's Christmas. Just one drink. I thought I could
No.
just... One. That's all I'm asking for.
One.
Yes.
One.
Yes.
Jingle all the way! Oh, my finest riding the one horse.
Oh, would you look at that? You're under the mistletoe.
That's not mistletoe.
Here we go, one more.
Oh, I think one of his secrets got in my eyes. That's why I couldn't.
Myles, What are you doing here? You've got one drink. You said one drink.
I've only had one bottle.
Go
Why don't you come and see
I'm
if
going to
you
put you in a
can-
taxi right now.
I'd just like to say a few words, everyone. I'd just like to say that it's been a very tough year. It's been a tough year, but we've come through. We've done well. Only just, but we've done well. Why don't we give yourselves a big hand, okay? Thank you. Thank you. Great. Good on you.
I've got something I'd like to say too.
What?
Hey,
Can
come
you
on.
get down?
Get down!
Oh, relax. It's Christmas.
What?
Christmas! It's okay. It's Christmas.
Like a mindless zombie gorging itself on human flesh, my lust for Christmas indulgence knew no bounds. I hunted night and day in my frenzied pursuit of the cadavers of consumerism. But feast as I might, nothing could quench my insatiable appetite for the reckless fragua of self-gratification. Having become immune to the glancing blows of loved ones, it took the fatal headshot of falling 3 stories into a medical minefield to break me from my rambunctious rampage of materialism. That said, I did get some lovely things. 2 stars.
This is very good of you.
I'm not the best rapper in the world, I'm afraid.
I can see that. There.
It's the Emperor Nero. He's one of your favourites, I believe.
It's Claudius, actually.
You sure? It's like...
I gave this to you for your 40th birthday.
Oh, Regifting. A prudent seasonal saving that can backfire should the unwanted thought that counted be returned to its original thinker. 2.5 stars. You don't have any sticky tape, do you? And now it's time for our letter of the season. This year's letter comes from Richard Pickett of Downing Meadows, who writes, Dear Myles, I've never been much of a Christmas guy, but my girlfriend is from one of those families where it's the biggest event of the year. She wants me to come to her parents' house on Christmas Day and get into the spirit of the whole thing. I know I'm a bit cynical, but is the Christmas spirit really worth it? Regards, Richard. Richard raises an interesting point. Just how does one get into the Christmas spirit? Like cognac, the spirit of Christmas is one of goodwill and velvety compassion.
Ho, ho, ho!
A time for helping others.
Oh, yes, that one's got your name on it.
Graham?
Franklin.
No, Myles. We met around your birthday.
Racing car cake.
Yes.
You didn't get my racing car cake.
Well, I did.
Can I just have some soup?
Yes. Merry Christmas.
Graham, a hapless young man I'd failed to help once before. But Christmas is also about making amends.
Do you have any plans for Christmas Day?
No.
What about your family?
I don't see them anymore, and I hate Christmas. So I remember when I was a kid one year, all I wanted was Castle Grayskull. So I drew a picture on the wall so that they would see it.
And they didn't buy it for you, did they?
Yeah, they bought it, but then it melted.
Why did it melt?
Melted because I set it on fire. And then they didn't replace it. That's all I wanted was stupid Castle Grayskull.
I'm going to make this Christmas the best one ever. Do you understand? I promise.
2 bread rolls, you better not waste those. Here we go, and here comes the truck.
All right, 1 turkey. Now, what else?
Snow.
Snow? It only snows in the Northern Hemisphere at this time of year. And your fear of flying means that we can't just fly over.
What Christmas?
Like a dancing plump man covered in mashed potato flakes, the Christmas spirit can be difficult to comprehend. But I knew I was getting close.
I was determined to give Graham the best Christmas he'd ever experienced, and subsequently relish the Christmas spirit that would come from such a noble achievement.
Graham! Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas to you.
Thanks, mate. So those are my two friends, Clocker and Cameron, there from the shelter.
Welcome. Any friend of Graham's? Make yourself at home.
Yes.
Here we go. Didn't want you missing out. So, happy Christmas. There. It's Castle Grayskull.
Thanks, Myles.
That's okay. It's
It's fucking Christmas.
it's my pleasure.
I got you something.
Did you?
Yeah.
They're 4 slice toasters, those ones. So, cheers. Big breakfast or whatever you like. Oh, a goat.
Don't you like her? You said they make good presents.
Well, I was referring to the World Vision gates that they give to a village. But that's all right. Not sure what we'll do with her. But
we can eat this one.
I think we've probably got enough turkey. So, look, just hold on to that. That's probably Catherine.
Well done, Myles.
Looking at Graham's face left me in no doubt about the Christmas spirit. A spirit of warmth and generosity.
Hey, guess what I got? Guess what I got? Castle Grayskull. You know. Castle Grayskull.
What's that?
Don't you know?
It wasn't about material gifts and succulent turkey. It was about humanity. And by the power of Grayskull, I would treasure this for many years to come.
Oh, they're beautiful. Do you have long nails or do you bite your nails?
Hang on a moment. Graham, one more surprise for you.
Oh, another surprise.
Graham, I think you'll recognise who this is.
Hello, son.
Dad.
Merry Christmas.
Everyone, this is Graham's father, Clive. He's come a long way. Why don't you have a seat? Sit down here. This is Catherine.
Hello, Clive. Catherine.
Haven't had turkey this good since old Aunt Doris's. Eh, son? Maybe we should go out there and see her again. What do you reckon?
No. Oh, okay. Well, I would like to catch up with you while I'm in town.
I don't have any time for that.
Graham, give your father a chance. He's travelled a long way to be here today.
It's okay. It's okay.
No. Christmas is about family.
Yeah, it is, Myles. It's about family. Hey, Dad, remember when you used to dress up like Santa? In our house, you used to dress up like Santa. Hey, Myles, how many knees does Santa have? No. How many knees does Santa have, Myles? Because in my house, he had 3 knees. And if you sat on his middle knee, you get lots of little presents all night long.
Graham, that's enough.
Not enough!
Graham, sit down.
Merry Christmas, Mum.
We've got Christmas pudding with cream and French. Catherine, just come. Look, sit down here. It's okay. Where are the boys?
The car's gone.
What?
The car has gone.
He's all right.
Oh, right, this time, Mum.
Catherine, wait! Castle Grayskull!
Yeah, Graham set it on fire.
Can you do something? Get the fire extinguisher.
Well, I guess it's just you and me then, eh, Myles?
Clive, you should probably leave too.
Well, what? Not because of that.
A little, yes.
Oh. Well, is it all right if I take a doggy back?
Yeah.
Oh.
Like an orphan discovering they actually have a living parent, tracking down the Christmas spirit was a rewarding sleigh ride of benevolence. However, like discovering that biological parent was Clive, I soon longed for my ignorant porridge-filled days in the humbug orphanage of non-festivities.
For try as I might to glaze the turkey of compassion, I was no match for the condiments of drunken relatives, nor the jus of family secrets that inevitably fester to the surface this time of year. So, Richard, unless you enjoy your eggnog garnished with bitter disappointment, I'd let sleeping Christmas spirits lie. 2 stars. Coming up next Christmas, unwanted gift etiquette, seasonal wrapping paper, and I debunk an old Christmas myth.
You see? There's nothing here! I mean, think about it. Why would you base a toy manufacturing plant in this harsh climate? It doesn't make sense. Don't cry, your tears will freeze.
From all of us here at Review, Merry Christmas.
Carols by candlelight, it comes but once a year. Carols by candlelight, the reason to be here. Our song of joy, of hope and faith will echo round the world. To tell each child our flag of peace and love is now unfurled.